Hey guys, this is Nate Tate. I'm an insurance agent for many of you, and I'm making this video to tell you guys how to protect yourself against the most common concern that you all have expressed to me about your health insurance. And I think it's affordable, I'm really excited about it, and the people that I've shared it with so far have also been very excited. Now, a lot of you, probably over 85%, have bronze plans. And as I help you guys get enrolled in them and we consider the different plan options and how they work, most of you have picked a bronze plan either because you just simply couldn't afford a silver or a gold plan, or you didn't want to pay that much more money per year for something that you weren't sure was going to happen. At the same time, you guys have said, you know, Nate, if something catastrophic happens, if I get in an accident, if I get a cancer or have a heart attack, how am I going to pay my high deductible? And I found a way to really minimize your risk without breaking the bank, and it's actually more affordable than paying the extra money for a silver or gold plan. So I'm going to show you guys how in just a moment. Now, this video is talking about how to protect yourself from a critical illness, cancer, heart attack, stroke, organ failure, those sorts of things. I'm doing a different video to talk about how to protect yourself from accidents. Now, the link to that's down below. Feel free to go check that out. So let's jump in. The critical illness side of things, basically what you do is you purchase yourself a supplemental critical illness policy. This is not health insurance, and it is not meant to replace your health insurance. It's a supplement, just that. It beefs up your current protection. Now, the way it does that is that the critical illness policy will have a face amount. The minimum amount is $5,000, and for someone like me, that is perfect, and I think for most everyone out there, that's perfect. If I were to have a heart attack, then the supplemental insurance company will pay me $5,000. Then I could turn around and throw that at my high deductible. And the thing is, the critical illness policies are very affordable, and I'll show you how much that is in just a moment. Now, there's some fine print. If you do the $5,000 face amount, you can go higher. There's some underwriting in those, but the $5,000 is guaranteed issue, which means I can get it. No questions. Well, they'll ask questions, but I'm guaranteed it. Now, if I have a pre-existing condition, so let's say I've had heart problems in the past, and then I have this policy, and then I have a heart attack in the future, they won't pay out the money for that. But it's still a good thing to get because it will still protect me against stroke, against cancer, against other organ failures, and that sort of thing. So I think it's a fantastic benefit. Additionally, you can apply for the bigger amounts, and also for cents or sometimes just $1 or $2, you can beef up the protection of the supplemental policy to apply to your wife and your kids. So if your wife gets a critical illness, then they'll pay you 50% of the face amount. Or if one of your kids, which will be unlikely because kids are young, they typically don't have these sorts of things happen, then you would get 25%. So for just cents or maybe $1 or $2 more, you can extend this protection to your entire family and better protect yourself from that big old family deductible. Of course, now it's up to me to show you that this is affordable, and this is the fun part. I'm going to use myself as an example. This year I opted for a bronze plan, and my premium for my bronze plan is $242 a month. And I've got a nice big deductible of $6,350. If anything critical happens to me, critical illness, accident, those bills are on my head until I paid out that much. Now, if I wanted to do a silver plan, the cost of that is $393, and it's quite convenient that the numbers are so similar. So I'm paying an extra $150 more a month, or $1,800 a year. My deductible, if I do that silver plan, goes down to $3,000. So by paying the extra $1,800 and adding that on to the $3,000 that I could pay if something unexpected were to happen, I've got my overall exposure down to about $4,800. So a little less than $2,000 of reduced exposure costing me $1,800 a year to get that. Now, the critical illness policy, that will pay out $5,000 to me if I have a critical illness of some kind. How much does that cost me? That cost me $8. I think it's a much better deal to spend, instead of spending $150 to reduce my overall exposure by $2,000, I can spend $8. And if I have a critical illness, I get $5,000 I can immediately throw at my deductible. It's far more affordable. I get to pocket the change. I save myself money, you save yourself money, and you can take that money, the savings of $150, and put that in your pocket, or you can spend a little bit more of it to protect yourself against accidents if that's something you're concerned about. Or just keep it, obviously up to you. An additional option you could do is, if it's available to you based on your health, you could do $10,000, $20,000, or $15,000 payout. And that may be a lot bigger than your deductible, but if you have a critical illness, you're probably going to be laid up for a little bit. And so this money, that additional money, can also help protect yourself from the bills that you will still have to pay while you're not working. And so it's not a great substitute for actual disability insurance, but it's something else to consider. But $8, $5,000 of payout, guaranteed issue, and I think it's a fantastic deal. If this makes sense to you, you can click the link below and actually do a quote and apply for the critical illness plan on your own. If you know of other people who have expressed concern about their high deductible plan, then let them know. Share this video with them, send them the link, and have them take a look at it. It makes a lot of sense. And what's really great, additionally, is that this strategy can be applied to any high deductible plan. It doesn't matter if you got your health insurance through healthcare.gov, direct from the insurance company, if you have it through your employer. This plan can be applied to it. Beef up your current protection for not a lot of money, $8 a month. That's, a good sandwich at some sub shops. You can do that and protect yourself far better. So again, if this makes sense, pass it around, check it out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. That's all I got. It's spring. Have a fantastic day.